If you're looking to jump into the real estate business or start a website for real estate, look nowhere else. This is a theme for you. It's super inexpensive, it's super professional, and it looks super modern. I can't stress about it how good it actually is. Let's go check it out. I've already loaded the theme on this site, and you can go ahead and test it in the link in the description. Now, I've loaded in a demo and it looks fantastic, and they have several demo templates that I'll show you in a bit. Now, you have your search bar for the properties, locations, for rent, for sale, etc. It's super nice looking, and we can even import the demo with all this information and we can tweak it later, okay? So different situations that we can take advantage of. Now, this is all included for only $69. So that means that you get all the updates and you get all the demo imports for that $69. Plus, you get some paid plugins included with this without having to pay extra. So it's definitely worth it, okay? Now, again, if you want to grab it, check out the link in the description. Now, once you've loaded in the theme, once you buy it, well, you get access to this. And I recommend that you get started by importing the demo. Now, once you head on over to houses, that's the theme name, we'll go into demo import and it's going to take you here. Now, in the demo import, there's several themes available that we can check out. For example, if I want to preview this one, I'll just click on it and check it out before I actually import this information. Now, why do I recommend that you start from here? Because it's gonna save you a ton of time. Once you have the demo imported, you can go ahead and tweak it by adding your logos, changing the titles, descriptions, removing the content, and adding your own. But it saves you a ton of time. They have all these demo imports that you can use. Like I said, they look super nice, super modern, and best of all, it's functional, okay? Check it out. These are super nice. Okay, so once you start the demo import, you can go ahead and remove the demo import plugin from here. For example, one-click demo import, because you're not going to need it anymore and there's no need to have it there. And you're going to get all these plugins for free, except the WP Rocket one, okay? But you're going to get, for example, Slider Revolution, which would cost you an additional, I think, 30 or 40 bucks for buying that plugin, but it's included here, plus the updates for it. Get Reltinia MLS Sync, you get the CRM from Houses, Fab Themes Insight, and you get the Elementor. And you're gonna get all those with the theme that you purchased. Now, to get started, once you do the demo import, head on over to the theme options. There's a ton of theme options because there's a lot of functions. So that's pretty cool. You get practically everything that you're going to need with the $69 that you're just paying for it, okay? Now you have the general settings for all of this. And you got your translations if you want to use it for another language, the logos and 5 icons. In this case, I've only added my logo, but there's a ton of things that I have to do to set it up correctly, okay? There's headers, a top bar, the prices and currencies, the typography, all of these settings. You're going to go through them one by one to set it just the way you like it, okay? Now, once you're done with these demo property settings, well, you're gonna head on over to your houses plugins, field builder. For example, in the houses plugins, you're gonna decide that you might not need some of these features, so you can go ahead and remove them. For example, I don't have this one installed and I don't have the log and register installed, which if I do plan to use this for other people to upload their properties, well, I would install this feature. And yes, it's included, okay? If you need something else from here, you can go ahead and install it, okay? Now there's a field builder, the currencies, the switchers, taxonomies, white label, documentation, the purchase code. Well, that's already added that there. And then you have your real estate. In the real estate is where all of these properties are going to be added, okay? And we can go ahead and modify them here. You can add them through here manually, or you can add them through the login portal. Let me show you the login portal. So once you're here on the site, I mean, either it's you or another person who's selling, go into your avatar here and you have your board, your insights, your properties, and you can create a listing. Again, I haven't done anything here. This is included. It doesn't even look like WordPress. So someone who jumps into your site is not going to know that this is WordPress. They're going to think it's a customized site that costs thousands of dollars to build. So you have your property title, the type, the status, the price, etc. And you go through all these steps. I won't be able to go next, but all the steps to publish your property, okay? You have your board here to view the property information for the leads, last 7 days, etc. The deals, leads, inquiries, the insights. There we go. We have the properties that we have listed. You can view them here nicely. They look nice. You can edit these. For example, if I go to actions, you can view the stats for individually, each one of these, to edit, delete, duplicate, put on hold. And man, like I said, a ton of features. You can view favorites, save searches, the invoices, my profile, and log out. So like I said, all of that is included by just adding the theme and importing the demo, and voila, you have a fantastic site that would cost you thousands of dollars to build it yourself. But basically, that is the houses theme that's available for only $69. If you found this video helpful, if you like this video, if you plan to buy this theme, do consider using the link in the description, which is an affiliate link. And that's a wrap.